when we get equations in this form, y equal to xp plus f of p, you remember that p is nothing but dy by dx. So when we have these type of equations, if you differentiate it, we will get dy by dx equals to p plus x dp by dx plus f dash p dp by dx, right? You can substitute this dy by dx as p only, so these p terms will get cancelled, and if you take dp by dx common, you will get simply x plus f dash of p. So as already told you, this is in factorization form. So, but this term doesn't have any dp by dx or dp by dy. So we will take this one as 0. dp by dx equals to 0. That implies if you integrate it, p you will get as constant only, right? In method 1 we already discussed that if there is no differentiating, not p terms, like if you don't have any dp by dx or dp by dy in that factor, just like in this one. If you recall, in method 1 we already discussed this. I think in one problem we have got two factors. There we ignored one factor because we will get a singular solution in that factor. So here nothing but what we get is p equals to some constant. So simply if you substitute p here, you will get y equals to, general solution would be xc plus f of c. That's it. This would be the general solution for this one. But the condition is we have to get the equation in this form, right? This equation is known as Clairaut's equation. Write this simple problem, you will understand better. Y equals to x dy by dx plus dy by dx whole square. Yes, that's it. So we will write this in the form of y equal to xp plus p square. If in exam only this simple type of questions are asked, then you prove this also. This would take 4 lines only, right? So you can simply substitute p as c. So the answer would be y equal to xc plus c square as general solution. P equals to log of px minus y. Y equal to cx minus e power x. E power c, right. Sin, no need to write, you can simply tell, I think. Sin y minus xp equals to p. Y equals to y equal to c plus sin inverse y. Only p is here, right? Okay, y equal to cx plus sin inverse p, right. So in most of the cases, we don't get these type of simple questions unless the examiner wants to prove this method. He directly doesn't ask to prove this, he will just gives these simple questions and you have to prove them. So there are many forms. Write one form. How to reduce the equations into Clairaut's equation. If you get these type of questions, y square equal to pxy plus f of py by x. In these questions, what we do is we take x square as x, some capital X, and y square as capital Y. If you may get confused with x and x only, you can take other terms also, t, z's, anything like that. So if you differentiate it, you will get 2x dx equals to dx, 2y dy equals to dy. So ultimately dy by dx would be y by x dy by dx. This is capital P equals to y by x small p, or simply small p equals to x by y capital P. So small p we get as x by y p. If you substitute in this equation, let us assume this equation as 1, then we will simply get y square equals to, substitute p only, x by y into x by y, xy, plus of f of p equal to x by y p into y by x, y gets cancelled, y x gets cancelled. You will simply get y square equal to x square p plus f of capital P, but we have taken y square as capital Y and x square as capital P. See, again we got a Clairaut's equation here, then just substitute y equal to xc plus f of c. So ultimately you will change it as y square equals to x square c plus f of c. Don't memorize this method, because in this we will get n number of methods, only we will discuss 2-3 only. So whenever we get a equation, basically most questions would be solved if you take x square as x and y square as y. Some would be solved if you take x as x and y square as y. Some would be solved with x as x and y as y square, and some as e power x, like that. With practice we will get to know what method we have to choose. But this is one of the important methods, so I told you. You wrote it down, right? I will give you a problem. Write this example. X square into y minus px equals to yp square. So we get x square y minus p x cube equal to y p square. If we take x square as x and y square as y, what we will get? X square y. This p we can write as p, capital P into x by y, x cube equal to y into x square by y square into p square. So this is simply x square y minus p x power 4 by y equals to x square by y p square. If you multiply all with y, I think you will we are substituting x square and y square also. xy minus p x square equals to xp. So that is simply y equal to xp plus p. Am I right? I cancel the x term. So y equal to xp plus p. I think this is xp square. So this is simply y square equals to xc plus c square. This one? Here I substituted capital P as examiner. Here we will take x square as x and y. Acha, you are asking how to guess these one. Mostly you can try with x square equal to x and y square equal to y, or x and y square. I mean, this would be simply x and this would be simply y. We have to go by hit and trial only. But in most of the cases we will get by x square and y square. If you think that this equation we can get in this form, x square into, the main method is y square equal to pxy plus f of px by y. And in equation, if you get to see some e power terms, we will see another method also. Our ultimate goal should be we will get the equation in the form of Clairaut's equation. But I think except in Indian Forest Service, in IAS they only ask this method rarely. Generally they will give a question and ask to solve only. Then you can apply any method of your choice. I think once or twice they asked particularly to solve in this method. That too I think in 2016 or 6, I don't remember. In IAS. Anyways, you got this method, right? Try to solve this one. Px minus y into py plus x equal to h square p. H is a constant. Try to solve this. this would be p square xy minus xy minus py square plus px square equals to h square p. If we substitute x square by y square, p square xy minus xy minus xy minus x by y p into y square plus x by y into p into x square equal to h square. This is a quite lengthy problem, I think. X by y p. So we will get it as x cube p square by y minus xy minus xp by y minus xp by y plus x cube p by y equals to h square x by y p. If you divide this x and multiply this y on both sides, I think we will get x square p square minus y square minus p plus x square p equals to h square p, right? So it would be simply xp square minus y minus p plus x p equals to h square p. X, if you take it as common, x into p square plus 1 y equal to minus h square p minus p equals to y. Did we miss any term here? Minus xy h square p. Px minus y, p square xy minus xy minus py square plus px square equal to h square p is x square by y square p square into xy minus xy minus xy by yp plus x cube p square by y minus xy minus xp by y. Okay, I think it is xp into y, right? This one. So this term I think we will get as y square p. So ultimately this would be yp, right? xp square plus xp minus of y plus yp equal to h square p. If you take here xp as common, it would be xp into p plus 1 minus, if you take here y as common, it is p plus 1 equal to h square p. You can write this as xp minus y into p plus 1 equal to h square p. That is nothing but xp minus y equal to h square p by p plus 1, which is in the form of y equals to xp minus h square p by p plus 1. So this is in Clairaut's equation. So ultimately we will substitute all the terms. Got it? This part can I erase? Write this question: px minus y into px minus y into x minus yp. You try to solve it. 2p. I think this is just like the same question only. in most of the cases, if you have a doubt that when will we take x square as x and y square as y, there is a small trick, but mostly it will apply only, except that, see, look here, except this p term, every time you will get in degree of 2, like x into x, which is x square, this is as xy, and the other term as y square. And in the previous problem also, if you see, except that if you left that p term, mostly terms would be in the degree of either in the same degree or it would be in x square only, x square, y square, xy terms. Y equal, answer. Y equals to? That's it. No, I think it would be y square, cx square minus 2c by 1 minus c. In the remainder you will get so we will see form 2 here. If we get form 2 as like these type of equations, e power by minus e power by into a minus bp equals to f of pb e power by minus ax, a bit complicated one. Like whenever we see in an equation e power x and e power y terms, we will try to get the equation in this form. E power by into a minus bp equals to f of p into b into e power by minus ax. Then in these cases, we will take e power ax as capital X and e power by as capital Y. If you differentiate it, what will we get? A e power ax dx equals to dx, d capital X, and b e power by equals to d capital Y. That implies if you divide dy by dx, we will get b by a e power by e power ax into dy by dx. In this case, this is capital P and this is small p. So capital P equals to b e power by a e power ax into small p, and vice versa. Small p equals to a e power ax by b e power by. Write this example. So we simply don't get in examination of these forms only. So whenever we see e power x and e power y terms, we try to convert into this form and then we'll substitute the same method. So here we'll get p cube e power 2y equals to e power 3x into 1 minus p. If you take that e power 3x term that side, p cube e power 2y minus 3x. Till now it is clear, right? Here what will we do? We have cube here, and we are missing e power y term only. So you try to multiply e power y on both sides, so that you can simply write in e power y into 1 minus p equals to, you can simply write it as p e power y minus x whole cube. Am I right? So if you observe from this equation, you will simply get b as 1, a as 1, and the rest equation is same only. As we said, this is function of this one, we have function as cube term, right? So here we already got this equation in this form. So you simply take e power ax as x. Here a is 1, so you will take e power x as x and e power y as y. So ultimately we will get small p equals to e power x by e power y into capital P. You got this term, right? Then simply substitute this term directly in the question only. Here the question is e power 3x into p minus 1 plus p cube e power 2y equals to 0. Substitute this p term here only. So e power 3x into capital P is e power x by e power y capital P minus 1 plus e power 3x by e power 3y p cube into e power 2y equals to 0. If you substitute e power x and e power y as x and y, we will get x cube into x by y p minus 1 plus x cube by y p cube equals to 0, which is nothing but, you can eliminate x cube and y terms here. You will write it as xp minus y plus p cube equals to 0. That is simply y equal to xp plus p cube. Hence we will get this equation as, this is in Clairaut's form. So we will simply substitute e power y equal to e power x c plus c cube. This method is very simple. If you just find out what we have to substitute, x as x square or y as y square. But most of the cases, if we get e power x and e power y terms, we can proceed with this method. So before, when you start solving this question, just do in rough work. In exam also space would be there. Just write some points like try with x square and y square if you get xy terms like that, or if you get e power x, we will get this form. But in some questions we will get x as x only and y as y square. I will tell you one example. Y equals to 2xp plus y square p cube. in this case, as we have already seen, here the terms like this we got as y square, here it is only in x, here it is only in y. So we can't simply take x square as x and y square as y. So what I suggest you is, here we have two single terms, like two order is 1 here. You try to take this as y equal to y square, so that we can compensate the equation. Mostly in this we will go hit and trial only. If you take x as simply x and y square as capital Y, so what would you get here? Dx equals to dx, 2y, dy equals to dy. No, if you get any equation, our purpose is to convert this into Clairaut's equation. Another one is simple only, na? Because y, I think you can solve this by using solvable for y also. What is the general equation for solvable for y? Y should be separately, na? You can solvable for x only, because you take y minus y square p cube by 2p, you can get in terms of x, you can solve directly.
Y square equal to cx plus cq by 8.
Okay, you solved it by this one, na? Answer is?
Y square equal to cx plus cq by 8.
Just a second. Y square equal to cx plus?
cq by 8.
Yeah, right. So here if we divide, we will get capital P as 2y small p. That implies small p equals to capital P by 2y. Right? So you simply substitute this here. Y equal to 2x into P by 2y plus y square p cube by 8y square, 8y cube, right? So we will get y square equals to xp so this is nothing but where we took y square as y only. So simply I can write this as y square equal to xc plus c cube by 8. I think in this booklet you have
Page number 7.
in page number 15, solve this one. 6/8/2011. It is asked in UPSC CSE only. Here in this he asked to solve it in Clairaut's equation only. The question is x dy by dx minus y into y dy by dx plus x. Which is equal to a square dv by dx. That means xp minus y into yp plus x equals to a square p. See here also, except this p term, we got either it as x square, y square or xy. So we can simply take it as X has x square and y has y square. You tell me the answer.
Y square equal to cx square minus a square cy minus
Correct on.
this is for 15 marks.
Okay, this is for 15 marks, right?
Then should we write any extra steps?
Yeah, you can write extra steps also. The extra steps here are, anyways you will prove x square equal to x and y square equal to y, and you will show him clearly 2x dx equal to dx and all. And you will tell him that this is Clairaut's equation.
We are no need to prove Clairaut's equation solution because they have already mentioned in question.
Directly also you can put. No need, you don't think about the size also. Like even if he provides 2 pages for this question giving 15 marks, you have to write every step carefully only. You got the answer? For today's class we will wrap up here. But are you solving assignment questions?
Yes, sir.
I think today I didn't give any assignment questions, right? So whenever you get less assignment questions, you try to solve more from the booklet itself. Y square equal to x square c minus a square. You are forgetting denominator always. Yeah.